Welcome or welcome back to the channel, and today I'm gonna be giving y'all boys the tips and tricks on how to moisturize your freeform dreads. If you're new to the channel, I ask that you do me a favor, like the video, sub up to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and I ain't even finna talk too much. I'm finna just jump straight into it, you feel me? Now obviously, you know what I'm saying, if you got freeform dreads or just hair in general, you want to keep it moist. Now I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but my hair ain't like terribly dry. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, I got the tips and tricks, but when you get to a certain point with your hair, you kind of get lazy and you don't feel like doing nothing with it. Like right now, I haven't washed my hair in like 2 months, 3 months, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all might think that's dirty, but you know what I'm saying, as y'all can see, ain't no danger for nothing falling out. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take care of that next week though. I might turn that to a video. I might give y'all boys a tutorial on how to wash your freeform dreads. For sure though, you know what I'm saying, there's multiple reasons that you want to keep your hair moist. When you got freeform dreads or just hair, you want to keep it moist so it can be healthy and so it don't fall out your head. So I'm gonna give y'all boys the tips on how to keep your hair and your freeform dreads moist, you feel me? The first thing that you want to do to moisturize your freeform dreads is to spray your hair with water. Now I don't have like a spray bottle right here to give y'all an example of what I'm saying, but I'm gonna just explain it. So basically, you know what I'm saying, you can take an empty spray bottle and you can fill it up with water, and basically what you want to do with that is every single morning or every single night or just whenever you feel like it, you just want to take it, you just want to lightly spray your hair all over, and then you just want to massage it into your hair. Don't do it to where your hair is soaking wet. Just do it where your hair just has a light coat of water. Doing that is kind of like watering a plant. When you do that every single time your hair feels dry, or just when you do that every morning, or just make it a habit, it's gonna bring life to your dreads because it's gonna give them moisture. It's gonna make your hair softer, and it's gonna really help your hair grow faster because you're providing your hair with moisture, you feel me? The drier your hair is, the more prone it is to breakage and falling out, and it's just way less healthy. So when you get you a little spray bottle and you spray your hair with water and all of that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna keep your hair like alive. It's like a plant. And another thing that you can really do if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, go a step further, you can get you some oil for your hair and you can combine it with the water and you can put it in a spray bottle and shake it up. Now I don't know scientifically if that, like, you know, blends together or not, but I saw people do that where they do that and then they spray their hair with water oil. Now that right there is good for your hair, but you know what I'm saying, I don't do that me personally, but I probably should because my hair would probably be way healthier right now if I did. But I definitely recommend that you get your spray bottle and you spray your hair with water. For sure though, you know what I'm saying, that's the first tip I got for y'all boys. Now I'm finna get to the next tip on how to keep your hair moist, you feel me? The second thing you need to do to moisturize your freeform dreads is you need to start protecting your hair. Now it's multiple ways to protect your hair that I preach every single video, you know what I'm saying? We got the bonnet and we got the shower cap. I'm gonna start off with the shower cap. Every time that you get up in the shower, you know what I'm saying, that hot steamy water, if you not wash your hair, bro, there's no reason for your hair to begin wet. I'm gonna keep saying this. If anybody know how to talk about hair growth and moisture and all of that, it's me. You can go down and look. My hair was crazy a year ago, and now we got a hair full of luscious hair. You feel me? For sure though, you know what I'm saying? The shower cap is very important when it comes to moisturizing your hair, because when you wash your hair and when you get your hair like soaking wet to a point where it's like, you know what I'm saying, soaked and you gotta dry it off, every single time that you do that, it strips your hair of all the moisture and all the oils and everything that you need for your hair, and it just dry your hair out. That's why every time you wash your hair be dry, your scalp be dry, you gotta add moisture to it again, you feel me? This right here is gonna stop that from happening. Every single time I get up in the shower, I just put this on my hair and it keeps my hair completely dry and it keeps everything in my hair that's supposed to be in there. Now obviously when I get in the shower, I take it off, but I do this every single time, and not only did this make my hair grow faster, but my hair started being softer, my hair started being more healthy, my hair started keeping its moisture more, and then once I actually started getting ready to wash it, my hair started doing a little bit better, you feel me? This right here is definitely important. It's called a shower cap, if I didn't say it already. You definitely need to put this on your hair every time that you get up in that shower or you come in contact with water, unless you're washing it. And then the next thing that you definitely need to protect your hair is this right here. It's a bonnet. This right here is probably the most important thing in the video. If you don't do anything else I tell you in this video, please get you a bonnet and put it in your hair, bro. This right here is basically a shower cap, but for when you go to sleep. Now when you sleep on this right here, you know what I'm saying, this is cotton. Most people's pillowcases and sheets and all of that is made out of cotton. It's like taking a t-shirt that I'm wearing right now and rubbing your hair against it for 8 hours when you sleep. Doing that is gonna dry your hair out, it's gonna break your hair, it's gonna do everything to your hair that you don't want done. But the key to make all that go away is getting you one of these, you feel me? When you get you one of these, you see that silk on it, you sleeping on that for 8 hours a night. This is your hair rubbing against it. It's gonna keep all the moisture in your hair. It's gonna keep your hair from breaking. It's gonna keep your hair soft, and it's gonna keep your hair in place when you sleep. This right here is exactly what you need to keep your hair moisturized. It's not gonna make your hair moisturized, but when you do everything I told you in this video, it's gonna help it actually count. It's like going to the gym and then eating a big cake right after your game. It's no point. It's no point in going to the gym if you're gonna eat a whole cake. For sure though, you know what I'm saying? This right here is definitely what you need to make your hair, you know what I'm saying, do what it do. And now I'm gonna give y'all boys the tips that actually this right here helps. Like the tips that come after this right here, if you don't do this, the tips in this video don't matter if you don't do this. So that's why I gave this first. So keep in mind, bonnet, you definitely need to get a bonnet. I ain't finna talk too much more about this tip though. Now I'm finna get into the next tip. The next thing that you can do to moisturize your Freeform dreads is invest in a oil and a moisturizer. Now me personally, I stopped using a moisturizer like a year ago because I was drinking water and using water on my hair and using oil and using the bonnet and the shower cap, so I feel like it was kind of overkill. If you're a person who just want that extra moisture, then I definitely recommend investing in a moisturizer for your hair. But shout out, before we get into the moisturizer, let's talk about the oil. The oil is the most important product other than the bonnet, you know what I'm saying? This right here might even be more important than the bonnet. And this is also my favorite hair product in general. Now this right here isn't like the particular product you got to use. This is just the one I use, but I recommend you get an oil for your hair. And what you want to do with the oil is every 3 days or twice a week, you just want to put it in your hand like this. You want to rub it and you want to put it all up in your scalp. When you moisturize your scalp with this oil, it's going to add moisture to your scalp, and the hair that grows from your scalp is going to be healthy. It's going to be thick, it's going to be moisturized, and it's just going to be very like good because you're putting products in your hair that's like adding minerals and vitamins and everything that you need for your hair. If you're a person who don't use hair oil, I promise you your hair will never be as healthy and moist as the person who does, you feel me? This right here is very important though because it make your hair grow fast, just make everything for your hair go how it's supposed to go, you feel me? I know some of y'all might be thinking, bro, how is this gonna help? Go back and look, gang. I'm gonna keep saying that. Go back and look at my old videos. From the ground up, I built these Freeforms from the ground up, and this right here was one of the main things I used. This right here is good though because after you put it in your scalp, you know what I'm saying, you just rub it through your hair a little bit and it's all gonna come together like a plant, you feel me? Now for the moisturizer, I don't have that in here, but you can just go to your local beauty supply store. The lady will touch your hair and she'll give you something for your hair that will moisturize your hair, because sometimes water don't do the trick. But this right here with water and oil and moisturizer, that would definitely keep your hair moist, you feel me? Ain't too much more about these tips. Now I'm finna get to the last tip I got for y'all boys on how to moisturize your hair, you feel me? Last but not least, the best thing that you could do to keep your hair moist is not to wash your hair too often. When you wash your hair too often, like every week or two, you stripping your hair of your natural oils and everything that you put in your hair every time that you wash it. That's why when you wash your hair, it be dry and brittle. You gotta add everything back to it. So the #1 method that I found out is me just washing my hair less often. Now if you're an athlete or you somebody who got really stinky hair again, go ahead and do it. But if you're a person like me who really don't do nothing too much, you really not sweating that much anyway, bro, just stop washing your hair that often. As soon as I stopped washing my hair that often, not only did my hair start growing faster, it got thicker, and it just started, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing a lot faster than it would if I was washing it, you feel me? Now, you know what I'm saying, if you a person who don't like to be dirty, go ahead and do it. But ain't too much about that tip right there, you know what I'm saying? Just don't wash your hair that often. I don't mean go years without wash your hair. I just mean, you know what? I just mean like tone it down a little bit, you feel me? Maybe like once a month. Don't go 3 months without wash your hair like I do though. I'm just lazy, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be feeling like doing it. I be making videos, I be doing stuff. I don't feel like washing my hair. I'm definitely gonna drop that soon though. So if y'all boys want a tutorial on how to wash your Freeform dreads the best way, let me know. Ain't too much more in this video though. So if this video help y'all, I ask you to do me a favor, like the video, sub us to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna catch y'all people next time.